Okay, this is another Saturday sit down, and I'm going to answer questions.
You ready to go? Go, buddy. This has got to be one of the coolest things I've seen here yet.
Okay, first one found. So, talk to me about the gas pains. 1 week at post-op, and honestly, I don't expect to still be dealing with these all day, every day. I feel like it's controlling my life. Yes, it is controlling your life because you signed up for this. This is part of it. You are going to have gas pains. You're going to have, everything is rearranging, and things are going to be different. So, yes, you're going to have to deal with gas pains. You just have to work its way through. That's just part of it. Here's a good one. So my mom is being less than supportive. She doesn't agree with my option to have surgery. She keeps making comments about the food I'm going to miss and how my aunt 20 years ago is miserable after her weight loss surgery. I want to just block her out, but she is getting in my head. Anyone have any experience with this, and how did you stay positive and on track? Okay, now, your family isn't going to understand if they're not big people. Now, the part that gets me is the aunt that's had it 20 years ago. I had it 17 years ago, and I couldn't be happier. So it's a parents don't ever want you to go through a surgery that they don't feel like is necessary. They don't want you to go through a surgery, period. Because they love you and because they worry about you. And when you're really big, they worry about it even more because surgery could be troublesome. But if it's something you truly want, and it's something, if you've tried everything else and you feel like you're at your wit's end, there's nothing else left, then you have to do what's right for you. You have to sometimes go against the curve and go against the tide and go against the people in your life that are going to tell you all kinds of negative things to make that step and take that plunge and get it done. And the same with my family. My family was worried about me. My family was worried about me more afterwards because the weight was coming off so fast. And they were worried about my health, about the health ramifications for it coming off so fast. But you're going to have 70% of the people are going to tell you that you're making a mistake. And it's not true. They just don't understand, and they haven't been through what you've been through. So keep your chin up. Keep plugging. Things will work out. But this is one of those decisions in your life that you have to make for you. Okay? Or here's another good one. So, people that had the bypass keep talking about how they can't eat and they throw up all the time and they constantly nauseous. What is this all about? They're not doing what the doctor told them to do. They're not following the plan. Now, you're going to be nauseous because your system is rearranging from changing up. But most generally, people that complain about the nausea and throwing up and everything is because they're eating too much. They're not doing exactly what the doctor told them. They're listening to everybody's opinion online instead of going by the book. It's one thing I can't stress more. The doctor gave me a step-by-step, by the numbers, by the days, by the hours of what I needed to do. And I followed that religiously. I didn't have anything extra. I didn't try this early. I didn't try this. I didn't get online. Well, basically because, this wasn't available back then. But I followed it step by step by step. Generally, when I read all these things online about how I'm having troubles and I'm dumping and I'm nauseous, it's because they're not following the rules. They're trying to go right back to their old habits because I don't like the taste of water. I don't like the way this food tastes. I don't like yogurt. I don't like cottage cheese. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like the pureed. Well, tough shit. You signed up for this because you don't have any control over your eating habits, because you make bad decisions. You need to follow the doctor's orders to the letter. Okay, here's one. Oh my God, I got my surgery date, March 31st. I'm so excited but nervous. As nervous as hell to do it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I was nervous. Miss Christina was nervous. Everybody is nervous about having a surgery. The realities is you are changing your life. You're going to wake up the next day and your life is going to change. It's going to be completely different from what you're used to. You can never go back to your old habits. If you try to go back to your old habits, then you're going to just waste the opportunity that you've been given by your insurance or by paying out of pocket. See, that's the part that I don't understand. When I did mine, I was at the end of my rope that I did everything the doctor asked me by the book. I didn't ask for any, when can I do this? When can I do that? You know, I was ready to get it done. I wasn't really nervous about, well, yeah, I was nervous, but the desperation overrode my nervousness. I know soda is a no-no, but for the last 2 weeks I've been craving a Sprite with lemon. Can I have one? No. No, you can't. No, I'm sorry. Have water with lemon. You know, it's the same thing. It's you have saved money, spent money, had your insurance paid for to have a surgery to change your life, and you want to go back to the habits that caused you to have the life you wanted to change. I will never understand that. I will never understand wanting to go back. I mean, 2 weeks out of surgery. Okay, 2 weeks out of surgery and you can't have what you had before. They did that on purpose. That's on purpose. Okay? Because you have bad choices. It's making it where you physically can't use those choices in the future. And if you do, then you're right back where you started from. Like it, share it, and subscribe to it, because there's going to be a lot more of these. So y'all have a great day, because a great day today can mean a better day tomorrow. Y'all be good.